We are still in the state of Alabama, and in this video, I would like to share with you universities in Alabama with high acceptance rate. When we talk about high acceptance rate, what do we mean? When you talk about universities with high acceptance rate, we're talking about universities that when in the US, which if you apply to these universities, you have a high chance of getting admission as well as scholarships. So universities with high acceptance rate, let's say an university has 100% acceptance rate. It means if 100 students are applying, all the 100 students will be admitted to this particular university. And this acceptance rate differ from year to year. So there can be a particular year, the school can have 100% acceptance rate, but due to the applications that they receive that particular year, the university can make a decision of dropping it to 90%. So that means 90 out of 100 students that apply to that school that particular year will get admission. So guys, my name is Joshua. This is JC Consult. My team and I have been able to assist a lot of students get to their dream country and get what? That fully funded scholarship or the needed scholarship to study in that country. If this is something that interests you, why don't you go ahead and subscribe to this channel, like this video, share this video to others so that it's going to be a blessing to them as well. So let's go straight into our laptop and explore these universities in Alabama that has a high acceptance rate. So the first university we're going to consider is what? Athens State University. So just go to Google. I always say let Google and YouTube be your friend. So just Google it, Athens State University, and when you come to the university, you could see that we need to confirm whether this school has a high acceptance rate. So when we check the acceptance rate, it's not written here because most of the schools keep updating the acceptance rate each year, as I said earlier. All right, so we can either scroll down here and check Athens State University acceptance rate, or you can just add acceptance rate to the search that you did initially. All right, so we click on it, then we can now confirm. They said this Athens State University has high acceptance rates, typically above 68% for transfer students. This is for transfer students. All right, so but the last I checked, this university has 100% acceptance rate. And I think every year it changes. So you can see from here is 85.5. And if you check from here to from March 2nd, 2025, the acceptance rate was what? 100%. All right, so as we know, it's 100%. So we can now conclude that this school has a high acceptance rate. So we can now go to the university's website, explore the admission requirements, and also check financial aid or scholarships that this school is offering. So you can click here or here. It will take you to the university's website. All right, so we are right here at the university's website. So the first thing I must ask that check at academics and see if the programs the school is offering is something that interests you. So you click here, academics, and go there. You check the programs. I've been doing that severally, so I'm not going to go there again. So we go to admission and aid. So we can now go to admissions, check admissions requirement, and see that for undergraduate and graduate admissions. All right, so we can now focus on undergraduate students. All right, so undergraduate students, this is basically the admission requirements. They require electronic official transcripts. Official transcripts. All right, and I think degree-seeking students, they also require minimum of 2.0 cumulative GPA on a scale of 4.0 if you are a transfer student. All right, so let's go to international students. Let's go to graduate admissions first before we come to international students. All right, so this is basically about the graduate program. So these are the graduate programs, any of them that interest you. So let's say we want cybersecurity, we can click on that. Right now, the IT is fetching huge sums of money. Yes, so I will urge most international students to consider IT programs like cybersecurity and other IT programs. All right, so that's basically it. So this is an email of what the College of Arts faculty member. You can email them. This is the telephone number. You can send them or call them. Send them code emails. If you have not watched my video on how you're going to send code emails to professors inquiring that they have funding or not, I'm going to pin it. Watch it. It's going to help you. So the program that interests you, just click on it. And so let's go to international admissions, international students. Let's check admission requirement for international students, since we are all international students. All right, so just have time and read about it. So international student, you need an F1 visa. What type of student are you? You have F1. Yep, and just have time and go through. If you have questions about the tuition and fees, you have questions about scholarship. This is the Veteran Education Assistant Advisor, International Student Advisor, Caroline Athens. This is the email. Send an email inquiring if there are any scholarship for international students. So after you send the code emails, the next thing to do is what? Check the university's website if there's scholarship. So let's go for scholarships. So after applying for scholarships, there are certain funding that is minor or external funding that might not be on the university's website. That is why you are sending code emails. Do not send code emails asking questions that are already. So don't send that you want to know if there are scholarships. No, scholarships are here. As you can see, there are scholarships here. You have time, get time, read each of them. Excellent scholarship. So if you send, they'll just copy this link and email and respond to you. And some professors will not respond because scholarships are there. So, but you are inquiring, you've checked the university's website and you found scholarships. But you are inquiring if there are external scholarships for international students. So that is the way forward for code email. So I have time, each of them, click on each of them and read and see that if it's gonna apply to international students. All right, so let's go back and go to financial aid. Financial aid. They have types of assistance. So we have FAFSA. Mostly say FAFSA is for American citizens. So their scholarships is still going to take us to where we initially inquired about. All right, so just have time. They have tuition payment plan, educational loans. If it's loan that you want to take, you can go for that. And they have waiver and partnership scholarships. It's still going to take us to the scholarship, as I said. Yeah. So guys, that's basically it. Athens State has high acceptance rate of 100% for March or for 2025. Hopefully next year too, they're still going to have 100% acceptance rate. Or you can contact financial aid. You can send email, contact them if there are any form of scholarships for international students. Just meet our staff. Click here, meet our staff, get their emails. You have their staff here, get their email. Their emails are here. Email them or call them. Who knows? There might be an offer for you. Who knows? You need to put in the hard work for you to get that. Scholarship are competitive, so you need to put in hard work. All right, so guys, that's basically for Athens State University. So let's click on graduate students too and see if there's any special offer for graduate students. So graduate aid offered by the FAFSA. FAFSA is American, so it's not for us. So guys, that's basically for Athens State University. Athens State University. Have time, navigate the university's website, click on any clickables, and read. Have time, read about it, and just go ahead. If you watch this video till this far and you have not subscribed, guys, we are on a journey of changing the narrative of increasing the number of approvals and reducing the number of denials. That is why we're doing these videos. All right, so let's go to the next university. It's Alabama State University, and the acceptance rate is right here, 97%. So we just go ahead, click here or here, you go to the university's website, The first thing to do, as I always say, go to academics and check if the programs the school is offering is something that's going to be of interest to you. So let's go to, okay, academics. So they have programs and majors. You click on it, then you just search the program that interests you. Go to the department, click on it, go there, search for faculty, send code emails, and you're good to go. All right, so let's go back and we go to admissions. Let's check the admissions requirements, undergraduates and graduates, so admissions team. All right, so let's check admissions team. This side is not working. Okay, let me go to graduate application. Let me check if it's gonna work. Yeah, I think this one worked out. Okay, so there are deadlines, you read them. Yeah, so which select a term, so maybe fall 2025 or spring 2026. As I said, who knows, there might be offer for spring. So this is application portal, have time and apply for any program of your interest. So GradCast is one of the ways you can apply to schools in there. So we have faculty and staff. So you can click on faculty and staff. Then this is the department, this professor, this is the email. So once you know the professor's name, you know the email. What do? Send code emails, inquire from the department. If you're applying to political history or political science, this is the professor there. Email and find out. That's basically about. So let's go to financial aid. So scholarships, yeah. This school, Alabama State Universities. So they have financial aid. Let's go to scholarships. So tuition cost, you can click here to know the tuition. Yeah, you can click here to know more about the tuition. So we have academic scholarships. So you can click on that, academic scholarships. Yeah, so that's basically about academic scholarships. So they have Marion 9 automatic scholarship, competitive merit scholarships. Have time, click on each of them. It's going to take you to a different, yes, and read about them, and you can see in-state and out-of-state. In-state for Americans is out-of-state for international students. So we'll have time. And this particular scholarship, if you have a GPA of 2.75, you'll be able to participate in the scholarship. All right, so that's basically about it. Just these are all links. Have time, click on each of them, and you are the student. You need to do more job. The job is on your head. All right, so that's basically that. If you watch till now and you have not subscribed, what are you waiting for, guys? Just go ahead, subscribe, and if you have any question, just send me a message drop a message in the comment section. I will come and respond. So the next university is University of North Alabama, and the acceptance rate is 96%. So basically, if 100 students are applying, 96 of them will be admitted and be given scholarships. So let's go to the university's website and let's check the admissions requirements, and we go to scholarships. So the journey is to help students get scholarships, so that when they get to the US, they will not struggle with scholarships. The reasons why I'm always targeting scholarships is that most students will send you messages that JC, I want scholarship to study in the US. That is why I have made time with my team. We're going to explore all the 5,000 universities in the US. Then we're going to help you on how you're going to navigate scholarships. That is why we are doing this video. All right, so how to apply? Just click on international students. Because we are international, so graduate and undergraduate applicants meet our student programs and major. Have time, tuition calculator. If you want to know the tuition for this school, always advise that apply to school. Though the acceptance rate is high, also check the tuition cost. It's very important. So my last video I'm going to do for Alabama is going to be universities in Alabama lowest or low tuition. The last video I posted, a guy had a low tuition. That is why he was approved. Low tuition, he was approved. All right, so let's so graduate applicants, just about. All right, so application fee, they have $35, which is affordable. It's not copy of passport, diploma transcript, bank statement, English test, recommendation letter. Test score is optional, whether you have it, but it's also important. If you need scholarship, you gotta write a SAT and the GRE. They have deadlines September for semester is June 1st. June 1st. All right, so let's go back to undergraduate applicants for international admissions. So let's check that. It's also $35 application fee, copy of passport, the same requirements, and the deadline is what? June 1st. So we are still in April, so you still can apply to this school for fall 2025. All right, so let's go to scholarships. Then we'll be done with this. Let's go to scholarships. So we go back to connect, apply. Let's go. If you can see scholarships, okay, I'm seeing financial aid here. So you have to be reading more. They have scholarships. You can see from here scholarships. They have scholarships, so you have time, read. Yes, so scholarships are for you that you are watching. You need the scholarships. So I'm seeing an average award of 4,700 scholarships. Scholarship help, click here. Federal financial aid, 5 sites for American citizens. So have time, click on each of the clickables, and they have external scholarships. So you can click and read more. So have time, read. Your job is to be reading. All right, let's go to the next university. If you have not subscribed, why don't you go and subscribe, share this video. So we have Troy University in the state of Alabama. It's a public university. Acceptance rate is 95, good acceptance rate. So let's go into the so we have cost and financial. So you can check the tuition here. Let's go to scholarships. This time we're gonna skip other things, so you now know how to navigate academics. Go and search. So you have scholarship for undergraduates and graduates, undergraduate scholarships. So these are the scholarships. Have time, click on each of them, read. Freshman scholarships, leadership scholarship, read the ones that applies to you, and they have test score and deadlines. You have to write a test score. It's very important. So this is basically scholarships when it comes to Troy University. So let's go to the next university. The next university is University of Alabama in Birmingham, and the acceptance rate is what? 87%. All right, so let's go to the university's website. We click here, then we go to we just check on scholarships, academics, admissions, just accepted, privacy, accepted admissions. So let's check here if you can find scholarships. The aim is for students to get scholarships. So go to click on international students, read more about it, and we have the graduate school if you're applying to their graduate programs. So let's go to international students. So international applicants, have time and read about international students, and it's going to be of help to you. So deadlines, requirements, admission process, the test score. So you click here to apply as a graduate student. All right, so these are quick links. So let's target scholarships, paying for college. That's where you're going to find the tuition and fee. But I'm going to do a separate video on schools with lowest tuition in the state of Alabama. So let's go to academics and check if you're going to find scholarships. Research, let's see. You can click on faculty to send code emails to faculty members. All right, so about the school, let's check here. Leadership, economic. Let's go down. Sometimes they will hide the scholarship elsewhere. So it's up to you for the student to search. So you see tuition, and if you click here and know the tuition, and let's go to financial aid. Let's click here and see if there are any scholarships for international. FAFSA is not for us. All right, so international students, let me see if you get scholarship. So if you're not seeing scholarship, just go to search engine and search for scholarship, and press enter. So there might be scholarship we might not know. You see the scholarships here. You click on it, then you now know scholarship is here. So view scholarship. There are other forms of scholarship for international students is here. You just click on it, then that's basically how we're gonna know scholarships for international students. So you just click here and have time and read. They have 1,000 per year, 2,500 per year. All right, so let's go to the last university. The last university is University of Mobile, and the acceptance rate is 84%, and is also a private. This is a private university. but it has a good acceptance rate, 84. So let's go to the university's website and check about scholarships. Let's check about scholarships. So they have programs, check the programs. Let's check scholarships, because it's the same thing. So let's go to international students. Let's go to international students and check for scholarships. All right. Apply. If you are not seeing scholarship, you can just search scholarship. Just search scholarship, and it's gonna be easy for us. Sometimes some of the scholarships are hidden somewhere. So University of Mobile lifts scholarships. There are 3 scholarships at University of Mobile for semester 2022. Lift Mobile scholarship for new local students. Yes, so these are for all forms of scholarships. You have time, click on each of them, have time and read about it. Yes, so that's basically for today. These are universities in the state of Alabama with high acceptance rate. If you're able to navigate scholarships, click on each of them, have time, read, and the ones that applies to international students, go ahead and apply. Send code emails to professors and all the workers on campus. Who knows, there might be offer somewhere you might not know. So guys, thank you so much. We are on a journey to change the story of visa approvals. More visa approvals. Students get scholarships. When they get here, they're able to study hard. Nobody will get scholarship, get to the US and do not go to school. That is why we are on a journey to change the narrative. If you have not subscribed us by watching these videos at this time, why don't you go ahead and subscribe, support this channel, and I'll be live every weekend to train you for free. So guys, thank you for watching this video. I'm gonna see you in my next video. Thank you. Bye-bye.